What is up again? So this is part 2. You know, the other one didn't upload yet. Still making a part 2. So this right here is another slime that I made. I had to open the whole thing and almost take all of it, and added like lots of salt. Not lots, like this much of like this pen, like this part right here. Like, see that part right there? Yeah, the part right here. Exit that part out. Only use it like that much. So yeah, you can still see the salt. I think I added too much salt. It's not forming this time. I don't think it's gonna work. This is what it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I did last time and go really close up. This time you can't see it, so I have to sit down. That's better. Oh, my hands. Alright, it's starting to form. Still liquid, as you can see. And the thing broke. As I said last time, you will need something to mix, something to mix with, and their supplies, which I used salt and hand soap, and I used Gale, and it was white tea flavored. So yeah. Now I have to get another one since the other one broke. Alright, I got it. Like, hand soap is not, like, hand soap slime is not very trendy now. I'm still doing it because I don't have my glue yet. But when I have my glue, I'll probably make actual slime. I don't know. If it fails, well, oh well. Just know that I tried. And it didn't work. And I put some on the outlines too. Didn't mean to, but did. And of course I have to mix the outlines. Don't want it to be just extra. So this is what it looks like. Oh crap. Okay. Mixing. I'm gonna put in the freezer for right now 6:22 p.m. August 21st. Of 2018. I'm gonna put it in the freezer until 6:25 or 26. So this is my mixing thing, and what I use is soap. I already put the salt. I already put the soap up. But yeah, next I will try to melt this. See what happens. I have 24 of these, and these are extras, so I don't know what to do with them. And I got them from the backpack from the school, so yeah. I'm bored. It hasn't even been a minute. So, if you have this app, comment down below. Yeah. If you haven't seen my other slime video, other than the part 1, it was, this was like months ago. It was like gum slime. It was like so horrible. I mean, I made it with like this and stuff. I don't remember what I said about it, but like I added a little bit of gum to it to make it like more formy. Like I only ended like this. Like I literally only had, you see one of these holes, like only one. That's how much I added. Like only one of the holes is how much I added. That was a very small amount. I'm right now wearing these ripped jeans with my Musical.ly shirt. And I'm not a queen, I only have 150. Well, I don't remember how much I have. My fans wearing these ripped jeans. And my socks say Thursday, even though it's Wednesday, even though it's Tuesday. So, alright, it's right now 6:25. I'm gonna check on it. I mean, it's better. It's more formed. Cold. I'm trying to mix it. Okay, now it's definitely forming. So guys, if this works, then all I have to say is I'm proud of myself because I have no slime. I gave it all to my friends because I hated that slime. Why I liked it, because it was my only slime and my only putty. And then I got rid of it because my friends were begging. And those friends' names were Haley, Peyton. I'm trying to think because I don't. I'm so sad. This is so sad. I've been friends with these people for like 2 years and I don't remember their names. Haley, Peyton, I can't remember anyone else. I don't think I remember anyone else. Keelan. Yeah, I don't remember anyone else. I didn't get Abigail anything. But yeah. Why am I going to? I thought I had the freaker. Okay. So I let it spread out for a few minutes, for a few seconds or so. Stuff is starting to form. It's literally like this. Here, let me. It's like that. I have nothing to hold it down, so I'm just mixing. It's like this, guys. Like, look, like it will stick on my hand. That's what it looks like. Like, it will stick on my hand. It's like oily and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna let it sit out for a while. See what happens. It's gonna get even more liquid, so I'm not gonna let it sit out. When it's 6:29 or 6:30, then in the freezer until 6:34. Like, you can see it's like forming stuff. It's just liquidy. And like sticky. Like, you can like tell it's formed. It's just liquid. I can't wait. It's already 6:38. Okay. Gonna get it in the freezer. 6:30, which is gonna be 2 minutes. All the stuff is on the floor. Alright, I'm gonna put my stuff up. This is my backpack, by the way. And I have everything right here to switch up, so I also have this. I'm gonna put it up. Wait 1 second. And I have this one, which was from the school, about the glue and stuff I got all that. Don't see it? Alright. Got this binder. Got this notebook. Have these pages for the binder. Have this paper prong folder. And I have this college rolled notebook. I'm gonna put it all in the thing. There are pencils in here. Should have used pencils in that. This is the pencils I had, and I have. I think I have an expo in here, a crown, a pen, and pencils. And, of course, I have a Sharpie. So, yeah. that's all I have. It's right now 6:30. I'm gonna let it go in for a few more minutes because I'm doing this. And I don't want to get up right now. I mean, I'm gonna get up. I don't want to just look at it now. I'm gonna wait until I'm done with putting my backpack up, and then I'm gonna look at it. It's right now 7:30. 6:30. Why do I keep on saying 7? By the way. Okay. 6:30 still. Not even a minute long. Like, even if I do this, it will not move. It will a little. See it forming now. Okay, go back to the kitchen table. Okay, now as soon as I did this, it formed. Like, really, it's just sticky. Like, I know it's gonna be sticky. Wow. It's not sticky, just not forming all together. It's better in a way. I mean, at least it's formed. It's not sketchy. It's fun to poke holes with, though. Like, the soap didn't form all the way, though. It smells really good. So, it's big. I use lots of soap, by the way. So, I'm just obsessed doing this with it. It's fun to watch, like, just falling. Calm. Okay, like, you can, like, you can literally, like, see it forming all together. Just, like, won't. It's all liquidy. Like, if your hand tries to touch it, it will melt. It will. I'm telling you. I promise. Like, when your hand touches it, it'll melt. Like, it will. Let me try to do this. See what happens. Okay. I literally did this with it, and it just fell right out of my hand. So, that's just a little something showing you that it doesn't work. I'm gonna, like, try to fix it, do a little something with it. I'm just adding stuff with it. I'm gonna add a little bit of that. Oh, I feel like I ruined it. I really do feel like I ruined it. That's way different now. Still fun to poke holes with. Putting this back in the freezer. First, I'm gonna mix it up, like, really good. I'm gonna put it in a circle. I'm gonna let it spread. It spreads very, very fast. I'm gonna let it be in there for at least 3 minutes. I'm really right now poking holes in it, and not much soap comes on my hands. Oh yeah, and if you haven't seen this guy named Net or something, Mike or something, or like Michael or something, he acts like he puts hand sanitizer in the freezer. Like, he literally tries to trick you. And, like, the red plate and the hand sanitizer are still on there. He gets, like, purple Play-Doh or slime, puts it in the freezer while he pauses the video. and says, wow, this is very stretchy. I can't believe this worked. When he put blue dye inside the, thing. Blue dye inside the hand sanitizer, and he still wants to say, oh, it turned purple, surprising. He didn't even stretch it. He didn't even do anything. He was just like what? Yeah, I'm super bored. Okay. I'm gonna show you a few pictures of me. Well, one picture of me. This is me and an Easter bunny. That's me. And that's all I'm gonna show you. And a picture. Okay. That was only one picture I showed you. Let's over to some pictures. I'm super bored. It's been 16 minutes. Wow. Christ. Okay. So it's been like a few minutes checking on it. I just checked on it. Like this was a fail, like it's all liquidy and stuff, and I put it in the freezer. I did. So I'm gonna let it be in there for a little bit longer, just a little bit. So I went to Miami, Florida, August 3rd. Came back August. I was still in the place that I lived in, and I was going to school and stuff, but I was still with the person I was with while I was visiting, going somewhere, like a vacation. We were at Miami, Florida for we were at Georgia, Savannah, Georgia first, or Georgia, Savannah, whatever way you want to say it. But we were there until the 7th or the 6th, started driving at 9 a.m. or 10 or 11 or 12. It took us 6-7 hours. We got a hotel because we were in North Carolina, Charlotte. Then we went all the way there for the rest of the day, and it was only 4 hours or something. So yeah, when we got in the hotel, it was Holiday Inn. It was a very big hotel, and yeah, we got out of the hotel 8 a.m., 7 a.m., 6 a.m. We got some breakfast. Actually, we left 10 or 11 or something because we were eating breakfast. So yeah, and then we started driving. We got at Florida, got a hotel and stuff. The hotel was really good. It was just hotel was small and very it was definitely not cheap, and it was definitely not expensive. It was in the middle, this big gap. There's this much cheap and this much expensive. This much is expensive, and this much of cheap, and this much of expensive. Just a little bit more. So, yeah. Oh, we're not really. Okay, I'm so bored. Ooh. I'm gonna do something. Have y'all ever looked at music? If you have music, they do this thing bah, bah, then do this, bah, and then do this, then do this. And you put on your eyes like this. They say it's hard. Look, I'm doing it. So weird. A guy made it up. I don't know who made it up actually. But I saw a guy doing it, and he was boom. He was am I gonna do this? Am I gonna do this? Am I gonna do this? Or am I gonna do this. Wait, I'm going to do this. No. He was doing this. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, first you do this. Then do boom. So yeah, I saw a guy doing it. And then he did this. Another guy did this, like, I'm gonna do this. Like that. And he's like, never mind. It's a turtle. See? A turtle. Little turtle. Literally what the video was like. So right now, 6:40. It's been there for quite a long time. I don't know what to do to it to make it better. It just won't go. Like, I'm mixing it with my finger now. It's like putty, but like sticky and not formed good. You can see it sticked on my hand. I ain't doing that magic stuff where it's in the freezer and you grab another slime and grab, just plain showing you. So, yeah. Not very good. It won't stick to the other slime I put on my hands like this. I'm trying to stick it and it won't do it. It just gets more on my hands. So this is a fail, unless if I try to do it more. It's already been 21 minutes, so I was planning it for be like 10 minutes or like 9, maybe even 5 minutes, but didn't. So yeah. This is like very not good. Like if I grab even like this much and I rub it, it don't melt. See? It don't melt. I'm just soap. Look. I'm gonna grab all of this, right? Do this. Just gone. This was a fail. I saw another one that people did. Hand sanitizer. So, I'm gonna wash this out. I'm gonna put it in the hands. I'm gonna get hand sanitizer. I'm gonna put it in the freezer for at least 30 minutes or so. So this is gonna be very long, maybe even be like over an hour. You know what? I'm gonna make another video about it. So I love y'all, and peace.